Hello, beautiful and handsome Pisces, and welcome to my channel, Hummingbird Tarot. Today I'm going to be channeling a message from Spirit for you guys based on your 9 chakras. Now, usually people use just the 7 chakras, but I'm going to introduce the Earth Star chakra, which is located about 6 inches below your feet and connects us to the beautiful heart of the earth. And I'm going to be using the Soul Star chakra, which is located about 6 inches above the crown chakra and connects us to the divine. So let's go ahead and pick your 9 different chakras here, and I'm going to be clarifying here with some tarot. Okay, beautiful Pisces. So first we're going to start with the Earth Star chakra. Spirit, can you give me Pisces Earth Star chakra energy? Feeling this one, rebirth. Okay, so you are going through some sort of transformation here, something that's transforming in your life based in the earthly realm, and we'll get some more tarot. We'll get tarot to clarify. Okay, Spirit, can you give me Pisces root chakra card? Abundance. Beautiful. Spirit, please give me a card for Pisces sacral chakra. Giving this card here for you. Relationships. Spirit, please give me a card for Pisces solar plexus. Self-mastery. Pardon my arm there, my reach. Okay, Spirit, can you give me Pisces heart chakra card? This one peeking out here for you. Inner child. Spirit, can you give me Pisces throat chakra card? Okay, that one was really wanting to fall out. Listening. Spirit, let's get the third eye chakra for Pisces. Psychic development. I'm going to move these over a tad. And crown chakra, please. I am presence. And last but not least, we have the Soul Star chakra for Pisces, please, Spirit. And divine wisdom. Okay, my beautiful Pisces. This looks like a really amazing reading here. Something is being reborn in your life. You're having abundance. What's going on with relationships for you guys? We're going to clarify with the tarot. You have self-mastery, inner child, throat chakra, listening. We have the third eye chakra with psychic development. So something is changing in your life and you're developing a highly tuned psychic abilities now, tapping into your present moment here. I am presence, being present in every moment, and cultivating. I'm going to be reading from the book on this one here, and cultivating that special connection with the divine here. And yes, of course, we're ending here with divine wisdom. So excuse my reach again. Let's go ahead and clarify for my beautiful Pisces. What's going on with this rebirth? Okay, you've got 2 cards here. Okay, so you got the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands here. So this rebirth process, I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit from the book, but this earthly realm and this rebirth that you've been going through has come toward you because the things that you have given to others now are coming back into your life. There is balance, and this is coming to you quickly. This rebirth is coming to you quickly. You're going to start reaping the rewards of a life of giving to others now. And you may have felt that you weren't having that reciprocated in your life, but this is happening for you now. There's a balance happening, and you are going to be getting everything that you have been putting out into the world, all the good things, all the good karma that you have been putting out in the world. So this is a powerful awakening and healing process that comes in many different forms. And it is a big part of your life's journey. Everything has divine timing and nothing lasts forever. Things have a beginning and an end, a divine knowing when it's time to move, create, and a time to be still. Something in your life is ending and something very positive is awakening within you. It is time to let go of anything that is not supporting you or serving you at this point and open up to receive new energies that are being offered. Yes, like I said, there is this balancing going on in your life. And the things that you have put out into the world are coming back to you quickly in this time. Remember that you are guided and supported by the light of your soul and the universe, which brings positive changes and experiences. You have planted seeds of new opportunity and have been nurturing them. And now it's time for them to sprout, grow, and flower into existence. Be kind and gentle during this process with yourself. Water these seeds with love and graciousness. Whatever the process is for you right now, be sure to embrace this opportunity and enjoy the new energy that is available to you now. There's an affirmation that I want to share with you guys. And it is, I am completely supported in my current rebirth, and I am open to the magic of the universe birthing within me. Oh, that is so beautiful, Pisces. So Spirit, can you give us some information about the abundance that's coming toward Pisces now? Temperance. Okay, so Temperance is a beautiful card of healing and a more balance going on here. Pay attention to your self-care, replenishing things within yourself that feel empty right now. So when you're doing this, when you're taking care of yourself, when you're loving yourself, self-love, you are going to bring abundance towards you. The more that you express unconditional love for yourself, that is when abundance is going to flow. And that doesn't have to be money. This doesn't have to be anything in particular. It's just an abundance of something that you have needed. That rebirth, this healing. Could be abundance of new friends coming in, abundance of love coming towards you, abundance of the things that you need right now. And this is that balancing out again, this balancing out. So a lot of things are balancing out in your life. What you have given out to the world, and you have probably felt like you haven't been getting it back and wondering why. Like, why do I give so much of myself when I don't receive what I feel like I give to others back? But this is the balancing going on now, and these things are coming back to you so quickly. Okay, Spirit, give us some information about relationships for Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, you have a lot of new opportunities with relationships. It's just a matter of picking the right one here. There's some good ones and some bad ones. Spirit is saying, don't let people who are not on your same frequency, on your same life path, don't choose those ones. You might be having abundance in friendships right now, but really choose the ones that serve your higher purpose, that make you feel loved and special. This can be having too many choices, like I said, but just be mindful of the choices that you make with new relationships coming into your life, or old relationships that have been weighing you down. Right now, it's just not time to nurture those relationships. No matter how much you have invested in them, it's time to step away from the ones that are draining you right now. And make sure you nurture the ones that you feel that you are receiving the support that you need in your life. Nurture them. And if you've been thinking about somebody and and thinking of them with love, and that oh, I should reach out to this person, it's been a long time and you've been on my mind, but you keep procrastinating contacting this person, Spirit is saying that it's time to reach for the phone, grab, text them, email them, call them, let them know that you're thinking of them, and express your feelings for them now with this card here. Don't procrastinate on that anymore. Keep them out of, if they're in your mind, in your dreams, reach out. It's time to reach out. Okay, self-mastery. And we have the 10 of Wands with feeling burdens. So self-mastery, I'm going to read a little bit from the book on that. It's a time for you. You've been feeling burdened, taking on others' burdens now. You've been helping people out. Like I said here, that you've been giving a lot to others and not receiving a lot back. This is making you feel burdened in a way. But the self-mastery is knowing what your boundaries are, really. And knowing, you know, what you can do and you can't take on right now. So this is a powerful card here. It's time to manifest this self-mastery. Life is constantly offering us lessons which give us the opportunity to grow and expand our soul. You are being called at this time to master your gifts. The key is to focus your energy on what you would like to master, and don't give up until you've embodied it fully. Okay, so with that being said, something that you have been wanting to do has felt difficult because perhaps of the burdens you're carrying of others right now, perhaps because of the daily litany of things to do on your to-do list is keeping you from doing what your true life's purpose is now, what's calling to you. You've probably been backburnering this. And also here, this is kind of can be a procrastination card, even though it's on relationships. But this could be as far as relationships as well. This empowerment of self, your solar plexus here. You're being called at this time to master your gifts. The key is to focus your energy on what you would like to master, and don't give up until you've embodied it fully. It takes commitment and motivation to create self-mastery. However, with consistency and time, it will come to fruition. Being blessed with this card today indicates that you are already on your way to mastering your gifts. Have you doubted yourself lately in a particular aspect of your life, resulting in frustration? And here, this is frustration. This card can indicate frustration here. Know that your the current challenges you are going through are doorways to self-mastery. Make sure not to lose focus or give up hope, as mastery is inevitable. To master something requires courage and love, and now is the time to give your full attention and patience to your gifts. You are being encouraged to look at your life's mission, plant the seeds required to bring you closer to your soul's path. Stay motivated and dance in the mastery of yourself. I am the master of my destiny is the affirmation for that card. And so even though you're feeling burdened and you're having a difficult time, you're feeling frustrated maybe that it's not going fast enough, do those little baby steps, whatever it takes, even if it's 15 minutes that you can dedicate to it. You'll be chipping away at it slowly and getting it done. This is so important for your growth, your soul's growth, your rebirth, the divine wisdom that you're bringing into your life. And now with the heart chakra, we have inner child. So there might be some past trauma here that I'm seeing for you guys that you need to work through. not recognizing that child within you that is full of creative passion and play. It's time to acknowledge that child within and give it whatever it needs now, to let it be heard, to let it play, to heal the traumas of family trauma, of past relationship trauma that has damaged the beautiful soul of who you were when you were a child. So let's see what Spirit has to say about the inner child for you, Pisces. Spirit, give us a card for this inner child. Pisces as an inner child. Okay. Okay. Yes. You have had to stand up to others and, really stand your ground. Stand up for what you believe in. But people have fought you, and you've really taken a lot of hits in the past. So it's about, with the self-mastery and these burdens and this balancing out that's happening for your life, Pisces, right now. It's about really setting strong boundaries for yourself and knowing that you are really got the higher ground here. You stood up for what you've believed in. You've created the boundaries that you've learned how to say no to certain people and situations. Just keep standing up for yourself. Also, with this inner child and with this boundaries card here, you might have a hard time, like I said, saying no to people or situations that make you feel burdened, make you feel like you're giving more than you're getting back in return. This might be a pattern in your life that you see in your relationships. That's why Spirit is saying choose your relationships carefully here. So I'm gonna put in the description box below for your reading about 7 different toxic family situations that people can find themselves in and not really realize it, because sometimes, we all have problems with our family, and nothing is perfect, but these little things can build up within us and keep us stuck in certain situations and repeating patterns here. So once we can recognize what that trauma is or how it, and then we can work on healing it. So that trauma, even if you feel like it's small right now, check out that video and just see if anything resonates for you there. Because there is something that Spirit is highlighting here, that you've had these repeating cycles of, struggling with boundaries and burdens and having to stand up for yourself here. So like I said, there's a balancing happening. Spirit is bringing the things that you need now into your life, the things that you felt like you were lacking in before, and really just putting you in that good head. But you can't really accept it if we still have some healing to do in that heart, and really understand the gifts that are being given to you now by Spirit. So check that video out and follow where it leads you, because I tell you, I've looked at a lot of those videos and have done a lot of self-healing watching those videos, and that really opened my eyes to some of my anger issues and why my heart was closed in certain situations. So I highly recommend it. Okay, Spirit, give us the throat chakra listening. Give us some clarification for Pisces. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, is really just waiting for what the next adventure is going to be, listening for what the next adventure is going to be for him. It's said that he's the slowest knight in the of all the knights, but he's really just contemplating and looking at things carefully before making his next move. So Spirit is saying, you know, really make sure you're listening, because this is a big part of the throat chakra. You know, sometimes we can talk and have a lot to say, and our throat chakra seems to be doing well, but are we really able to listen to what other people are saying? And if we're not really listening, that's the other part of the throat chakra. If we're not really listening, how can we communicate clearly? If we're not truly hearing what others are saying to us, or what situations are trying to show us. So slow down a little bit and make sure that you're listening to everything that's being said here. There is a new journey here for you if you can be still enough to hear it. So that's just a really important card here, and this is going to take you on to the next adventure. Like I said, there's quick moving energy here. He's slowing you down a little bit. It's saying don't move too fast. Make sure you listen, because there's some valuable information coming your way here. Okay, and psychic development. Wow, another standing your ground card with the 7 of Wands here. So you have really had battles in your life. Really, you know, you're non-conforming here. And again, this is more about battling others with your integrity. Standing for what you believe in, your individuality, and again, taking the high road here. So with this, your heart chakra, I'm seeing you being slowed down a little bit here. Solar plexus to the third eye chakra, you're being slowed down a little bit here with burdens and having to stand up for what you believe in, setting boundaries, and carrying others' burdens, needing to slow down a little bit to really listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, trust in your intuition here. I feel like you really are, but you're letting others tell you that your intuition is wrong here. Perhaps with the psychic development, you have to trust now that your intuition is on point, and really listen to it, trust it here, even when others are coming to you and saying, I don't believe it, I don't believe what you're saying is true. You are fighting the battle and saying, yes, my intuition is true. I know it. I trust it. And it's non-conforming perhaps, but you are standing strong. You are on the higher ground. You are right. So really trust that intuition and stop battling these other people. You know, if they're not listening to you, it's time to let them go. If they don't understand where you're coming from, it's time to let them go. They have their own journey to go on. They have their own quest. And you telling them these things isn't gonna bring them to your level now. It's time to really connect and be supported. And I know that we say, well, we have to maintain relationships with people that we've had a long time in our lives, family members, you know. Yes, you can maintain those relationships, but step away from them for a time. Don't listen to what they say. Don't tell them about what's going on in your head. Keep it surface level here, because they are on their own path and you don't need any drama here. Trust in your intuition. Listen to your intuition, because you're on the higher ground here. You are correct. So keep up with the good work with that. But this is keeping you a little bit stuck. So let's see what I am presence. Spirit, what? That came out quickly. Okay, so there is joy and happiness and union and celebration here with the 4 of Wands. A lot of fire energy here. So Celebrate your rites of passage. Take joy in what you're manifesting in your life here. This I am presence is really about just understanding that, you know. I'm going to read a little bit from the guidebook on this. Just like each of us has angels and spirit guides that walk with us in this higher realm, we also have the aspect of ourself that resonates in the higher states of consciousness, and that is the I am presence. It is the all-loving, all-knowing, all-wise aspect of ourselves that holds profound guidance and wisdom at all times. Now that sounds pretty crazy. That seems pretty like, wow, I really have that within me. But yes, you do, and celebrate it. Listen, know that you are on point with the things that you are thinking and feeling. You know it down in your guts that this is the right way to go. Trust that, trust it. It's time to allow and trust yourself at this deeper level. Yes, you are being guided to take some time to strengthen and deepen this connection by meditating, writing, and doing those things that allow you to feel the higher vibration of your soul. There is an abundance of positive energy, yes, flowing to you at this time. And walk closer with your I am presence as it creates a deeper feeling of fulfillment and well-being in your life. It's time to listen, and take note of the wisdom that is pouring into your soul at this time. This card may also indicate that you have been working on deepening this divine connection and that your life is starting to resonate more positively. Your I am presence is celebrating your hard work and commitment to your higher state of being. Keep up the great work. Yes, what a confirmation. I mean, this card in itself, but this is like a double confirmation here. Your affirmation is, I am presence shines brightly through me for all to see, and you are a shining light, and you have this divine wisdom. Know that. And let's see what the divine wisdom. I don't really even need to pull a card for this because you are on the right path, Pisces. You are really on the right path. And the devil in reverse. Okay, so the devil in reverse. Now, I don't really do reversals, but the devil is, you know, quite a strong card here, being a major arcana, one of the only two that you have with temperance here and the devil here. So the divine wisdom and the devil. So with it coming up reversed, I'm going to kind of read it more in a reversal. And like I said, I don't really do reversals. So let me read from the guidebook. But I'm feeling like this is you confronting the untruths of the world, and to watch for any anything that is manipulating you right now. You have the divine wisdom to see beyond it, trusting in your intuition here. See, this might be some sort of manipulation going on that is saying, no, what you're seeing is not true. How do you know it's true? Well, I know it because Spirit, my guides, my angels, every fiber in my being is telling me that that which I am saying and feeling is the truth, because it comes from a place of love. So there might be someone manipulating you into believing or not trusting in your intuition. So let's see what the guidebook says about the reversal. Because I'm new, I'm still learning, and that's in itself why I do not do reversals, because I haven't fully learned them yet. So let's see what the devil in reverse has to say for you, my beautiful Pisces. Loose the chains on the upside down figures. So these chains are on these figures loosely. So you might be stepping away from untruth here. Those chains of lies, of untruth are slipping away from you now. And old habits that once kept you stuck are no longer the insurmountable challenges they once were. You are letting go of these outdated, self-limiting beliefs now. You may find that you outgrew them a long time ago, but now they no longer hold you bondage. Like I said here, with this manipulation, often habitual cynicism will rush in to justify why it's important to hang on to past negative beliefs. The familiar, even when destructive, is far more comfortable than the unknown. The ego's cynical aspect hates not knowing things, so it looks for something to attack. The devil, reversed, represents releasing the negative habits and assumptions that kept you in a pessimistic hell. Your shadow's power now is fading. It is time to challenge any remaining unconscious attitudes of fear, anger, or sadness that you've been carrying with you. Bring it all into the sunlight. Each day you work on your best self, you become less stuck than the day before. It's time to remember your strengths, talents, and abilities. These are who you truly are. You are not the awful things your shadow wants you to think you are. Be kinder to yourself and be on your own team. So you have moved past your shadows. You're no longer talking to yourself in a mean way. You're practicing self-love here with this divine wisdom. And you have all you need to make your life a masterpiece here. And you have the wisdom of the divine in your soul, in your intuition, in your heart. And Spirit just wants you to know that this is balancing out. Your life is balancing out. What you have given, your good, beautiful karma, what you have given to others is coming back to you now. Just make sure that you're keeping an eye on the people that you let into your life. And if they cannot be let go of, these relationships that are not seeing you for who you truly are, limit them. Just listen, but do not engage. Don't engage with that, because you know better with your intuition. You don't have to stand up for it anymore. It is right on, and you are being celebrated now. That your angels, your messengers, the divine is celebrating where you have come, and you have let go. And this is why you have this divine wisdom. You've let go of all that self-wounding, letting others wound you. And you are open now and know what the divine wisdom is within you. And you are celebrating that. It's so beautiful. I love it. If this resonated for you, please like and subscribe so that I can get more readings to you in the future. And I'm wishing you all the best with your beautiful 9 chakras. Just keep up the good work. Maybe work on a little bit of that inner child, letting that inner child out and play, mastering yourself, and setting those appropriate boundaries. Wishing you all the best, beautiful Pisces, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.